Welcome to a quick and easy orange tutorial. All the materials I used are listed in the description box below. Now for the shape of the orange, we're kind of freehanding. So take your pencil and lightly just make multiple circles until you find your perfect shape. Then start making the stem. One other thing is that this is your guidelines and avoid pressing too hard. Once that is done, make a leaf on the right side. Try to nail the angle of this leaf because we will use this angle for the shadow on the orange later. You can erase the extra guidelines and then start using the color dark umber. Color looks very close to black, but it's just dark brown. Now, certain areas I'm pressing super dark and certain areas I'm leaving fairly light. This is where we will add different colored layers later on. When you're shading in the leaf, keep in mind the direction of your strokes. As the leaf is slanted downwards, your stroke should also be in the same direction. Now it's time to shade in the actual orange. Here also the direction of the strokes are super important, otherwise they will not give you the realism effect. Now add a second layer on the stem and leaves using olive green. You can also use any different color of green as long as you shade in the entire leaf and stem. Now for the leaf, the places which are white, I'm shading in lighter, and the places which have a brown base, I'm pressing more hard. Now I'm using the color Crimson Red as a second layer on the orange. Make sure to use small circular motions, and this would be like your second layer. Now the third color is a solid orange. Press hard and color the entire orange, leaving the highlight section. And this is kind of like your last layer for certain areas. So make sure the below layers seem mostly blended. So what I'm doing here, I like to call it fanning. This is when you add a light extension to the solid color, and it will be used as a transition color for when you fill in the highlights. And this would just avoid your drawing to look super choppy. For the next color, I'm using yellowed orange. The name describes the color. It's a little bit of yellow with orange. And just fill out the highlights. At this point, we're using the color white to add a little bit of more details and blend out certain areas. Now I'm using the Posca white marker and adding some more highlights and details. I honestly realized the Posca marker works super well with pencil colors, so if you want to invest in some type of white marker, this would be it. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.